Surprising facts about Tusker elephants. Where are Tusker African elephants found? They are native to various African countries, primarily in East and Southern Africa, including Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. How big do they grow? Males can grow to 13 feet, 4 meters tall at the shoulder. How much do they weigh? They can get to 24,000 pounds, 11,000 kilograms. How long are their tusks? They can be as big as 6.6 feet, 2 meters, or more. Why are they called tuskers? It is because of their distinctive and prominent tusks, which set them apart from other elephants. Are Tusker African elephants a distinct species? No, they are a special category of African elephants, based on the size and quality of their tusks. How long do they live? They can live up to 60 to 70 years in the wild. Are Tusker African elephants social animals? Yes, they are very social animals, living in matriarchal family groups known as herds. What do they eat? They eat a variety of vegetation, including grasses, leaves, bark, and fruit. Can they remember previous locations with water sources? Yes, they have a remarkable memory and can remember where they found water before. How fast can these elephants run? They can run at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers. Are they good swimmers? Yes, Tusker elephants are very good swimmers and can easily cross rivers. What are the major threats to Tusker African elephants? They are killed for their ivory, which is very valuable to poachers. How do they cool down in hot weather? They cool down by spraying themselves with water and mud. Are Tusker African elephants protected by law? Yes, they are protected by international and national laws that prohibit ivory trade and hunting. Do they migrate for breeding? Some of them engage in long-distance migrations for breeding, often crossing national borders. How long are the females pregnant? They give birth after a gestation period of about 22 months, and the calf is cared for by the mother and other females in the herd. Can Tusker African elephants recognize their offspring? Yes, they have strong maternal bonds and can recognize their own offspring. Are there conservation efforts for Tusker African elephants? Yes, many organizations and governments are actively involved in conservation efforts to protect Tusker elephants and their habitats. Can they coexist with other large animals? They share their habitats with other large animals like giraffes, zebras, and various antelope species. Can Tusker African elephants communicate over long distances? Yes, they use infrasound and vocalizations that can carry over significant distances to communicate with distant herds. How long are the tusks of these elephants? Usually they can grow to be several feet long, with some animals having tusks exceeding 10 feet in length. Do both male and female African elephants have tusks? Yes, they can both have tusks, but the males have larger and heavier ones. How much can the tusks weigh? They can weigh hundreds of pounds, with some reaching weights of over 200 pounds, 90 kilograms, each. How old are they when their tusks start growing? It is usually at or around 2 years old when the elephant's tusks start growing, and they continue to grow throughout their lives. Are Tusker African elephants an endangered species? Yes, they are considered threatened due to habitat loss and poaching for their ivory. For more facts about animals, click on the subscribe button.